Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Lisa, LWL. Welcome to my channel if you are new here, and if you're not, welcome back, y'all. LWL. Ooh, ooh, L. So guys, today's video is a simple video about a simple hairstyle that will keep your hair protected and elongated and light and fluffy, and it can go side to side, and I feel good. So anyway, this is so simple. It's just 2-strand twists, but I wanted to share because if you guys have not been here before, I have like ridiculous amount of shrinkage, and I just started to work on some styles that will elongate my hair where I can kind of get back to me. I mean, I am a definitely die-hard curly girl. I will just get up, twist out, that's it, you know, and I can make a twist out last for 2 weeks, definitely. You better ask somebody. So, but those times when it's like, for this type of weather, we're still in the winter season, and I just, I don't have time to be bothered, and I can't go outside like I used to, or I choose not to go outside like I used to with wet hair. And I recently started blow drying. All of that information will be coming up in the video, so stay tuned if you're interested to see how I got this style. It is very moisturized, so I'm just going to call it like chunky twists. Just want to show you guys how to do chunky twists with your own natural hair. Your hair doesn't have to be my length. It can be shorter, it can be longer. It's just something that's going to keep your hair that you can still get up and go with for a week or two, and at least 2 weeks. And you can do different things to it. So they're just box twists. You can pin it up, you can bun it, you can do whatever you want. I just wanted to let it flow because, like I told y'all, my hair don't be flowing. So I'm feeling some type of way. But I did pin it up because if I did not pin it up, your girl would be like this all day. What you say? Huh? Huh? I can't hear you, girl. Wait. My hair on my face. Y'all stupid. Let me go. Anyway, I'm going to have links for the things that I mentioned in the video below. Feel free to check them out, and please feel free to thumbs up this video if you like it. If you don't like it, to the left, to the right, whichever way you want to go, but just go silently because I don't need to know. That just came to me, and I think I like it, and I'm gonna keep that in here. You ain't editing it out. No, I'm not. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Stay tuned. Hey guys. Okay, so the key to getting this chunky twist, you need to have clean, stretched hair. There are multiple methods to stretch your hair. I use the Revlon hair styler and blow dryer, the one step. But you can definitely use the tension method with a blow dryer on the cool setting. You can use the banding method. You can do band 2 knots, anything that will stretch your hair if you don't want to use heat. I recently started using heat, and this blow dryer has changed my life, y'all. And I don't use it to completely dry my hair. My hair is normally about 70% dry before I use it, so that helps. And I will link that video below to the dryer that I'm speaking of. And right now I am parting out my hair because I want to make sure that it is already situated the way that I want my hair to fall. So that's what I'm doing. And there I'm cleaning out all that snow, aka dandruff. So the one thing with dryer styles, where you're not putting anything really on your scalp, well, for me, my scalp tends to dry out. So there are going to be 2 products here that I'm going to use to help that, or help prevent that. Right there, I'm just carving out a side piece that I want to do. I'm still in the protected mode with my edges, so I'm not going to do these twists on that. I'm going to do a flat twist. And that'll just help my edges lay a little bit flatter, and I am going to flat twist, but not to the point where it's going to pull on my edges. So I'm using the SheaMoisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Leave-In Conditioner. I'm going to use that just at the roots and the ends, and I'm using the Main Choice Hair Serum. That is what I'm going to use for my scalp. So I have a wide tooth comb and a rat tail comb. The rat tail just helps me part, and the wide is going to help me further detangle my hair. This song So because I'm not going to have a whole lot of product on my hair, I want to make sure that it is as straight as possible, you know, without having to actually flat iron it. But this blow dryer has gotten it really straight.
Let's go, go. There's something about this girl. Let's go, go.
So I'm just going through making sure that there is no definition left in the hair from the twist that I previously put in.
Let's go, go. There's something about this girl.
And I'm going to use a pretty good size, otherwise it'll take me all day to do this hair of mine. So I'm going to section it off, and I'm going to do 3 rows of twists in the back of my head. I'm just going to take that entire section and put the serum in. I am making sure that it gets to my roots and my ends, and pretty much down the entire shaft. This you can use a generous amount of because it does not contain water, so it will not make your hair revert. The leave-in conditioner that I'm going to use, or basically any product for natural hair, has water as one of the first ingredients, and that will defeat the purpose. So I'm only using that dime size amount, and then I'll come back and use just a little bit more when I get to the end, because I do want my ends to curl back up. So anytime I 2-strand twist, I drag my hands down the shaft of the hair to make sure that the hair lays straight, so that I won't have any flyaways. Now I'm going back into the SheaMoisture. I'm applying that, and I'm twirling the ends of my hair around my finger, so that way it will curl back up and the product will hold it. Moving on to the next section of hair, you want to make sure that before you proceed to 2-strand twist, that your 2 sides are even, so that way you don't have to borrow from the other side when you get to the bottom of your hair. So that's going to make your takedown of the twist a lot harder. So you want to keep it as even as possible. When you run out of space, just twirl it around your finger instead of, you know, borrowing hair from the other section. I'm going to put a little bit more moisturizer on it, twirl it, and keep moving on. So it's no magic to this style, it's just very simple, and you just have to remember, don't use any product on your hair that will cause your hair to revert. If you want to have fluffy, loose twists, this is going to be the style for you. And guys, also this has really changed my twist outs, so it gives me a lot more volume once I take my hair loose, and I wear a twist out for about a week, at least a week, and my hair is light, fluffy, and it's very, very full. So I love this. Will I do it often with heat? Probably not. Most likely not. I will start to go back to my old methods of stretching. So right there, I'm just parting, but I'm parting with my fingers. You don't necessarily have to have straight parts if your hair is as thick as mine, because no one will see your parts anyway. I just really focus on the parts up front that people will see. And again, I'm putting a generous amount of that Main Choice product on there, and y'all, it is, oh, I adore it. So I'm getting ready to start with my first twist. And then I'll just be back, guys, because the routine is the same all the way around. Okay, so far I've done the entire back of my head. They're pretty much the way that they're going to be. They're not going to shrivel up or shrink. So I'm satisfied. And when you're twisting in the back, guys, make sure that you're twisting the hair in the direction you want it to go. Oftentimes I will pull it to the sides, and my hair, once it's done, it's coming to the side. So right here I'm going to separate and start to twist. The white stuff you see in my hair are pieces of the actual leave-in, because I was touching the other parts of my hair with my hands, so that's what you see. But believe me, there's a little bit of dandruff mixed in. So now I'm going to go ahead and repeat the process, saturate it with the oils, and make sure that I get it into my scalp, and begin twisting. And guys, I cannot express how these, they're actually called large crocodile clips. And the black clips that are in my hair, I got them from Sally Beauty Supply. These are the first clips that have not broken on me, that are very strong, and they're just secure, and they don't hurt. They don't have the teeth in it that pulls on your hair. So I'm excited. And that will be linked below too if you guys are interested in getting it, because it has definitely been a lifesaver. So guys, the only thing that I do different once I get to the front of my hair, I try to lay it down with a little bit of edge control. Oh, right there, I'm just kind of cleaning up my sideburns. And I use the Carol's Daughter Black Vanilla Edge Control. And what I found out with this edge control, and I think most edge controls really, really only work on me when my hair is wet. So if it's not wet, I feel like I have to use a lot more product. And right there, I just wanted a little bit just to kind of keep those flyaways off of my face and try to lay my edges down a little bit. So this is what we're looking like so far. I decided to carve out another piece or another section so that I can have the hair swoop over a little bit deeper. And again, guys, what you see is product in my hair. The oils and the cream are mixed in, but they will dissolve. And lastly, for my edge, I'm going to do a flat twist, and I am going to lay it down with that edge control that I mentioned earlier. I'm going to slather it. I'm going to slaughter it. I'm going to pack it on there. And it will look like a lot, but it does dry clear. And this way I won't have to pull on my edges because they're already laid down. I usually reinforce with a brush, but I didn't have it right in front of me, so I just used my fingers. And then I'm just going to begin flat twisting. And that is it, y'all. I'm going to rub that in, and I am good to go, and you will be too. Thank y'all so much for watching. Be blessed, y'all. Most importantly, be a blessing, and watch my hairs whip it. Thumbs up, guys, and please subscribe if you're not already. Smooches. LWL.